Hello and welcome back to Behind the Design. My name is Joshua Gillow, and today we're going to talk about one of the most important parts of your outdoor living space, the part that is often forgot about or thought about very late in the process, and that is furniture. Super important part of this entire selection process for this outdoor living space, because furniture, let me back that up. The space is the space, right? This space protects you from the sun, protects you from the rain. It looks beautiful with the house. It ties in well. There's screens in here to keep the bugs out. But if that's all it was, just an open, hollow space, you wouldn't use it, right? It just becomes a big extension of the home with no purpose. Now, because as humans, we want comfort, and our bodies come in direct connection with the furniture we select. So some clients will be like, you know what? We're gonna build this amazing space, and then we're gonna go out to Sam's Club or Walmart and buy some cheap furniture and throw it in there and be done with it. And then they wonder why they don't use their outdoor living space, because that furniture is not comfortable. I'm not saying every piece of their furniture isn't comfortable. What I'm saying is that should be part of your consideration when you're selecting that furniture. Your body's gonna come in contact with it. When you sit back in the chair, you wanna feel comfortable. You wanna make sure you can just sit here for hours and not just for a few minutes until your butt starts to fall asleep or your back starts to hurt, or it just doesn't work. It's not good for conversation, or whatever it might be. So selecting furniture is a key piece when you're laying out an outdoor living space. So when we design spaces, we design what we call furniture first. We lay the space out with how we think the furniture should lay out based on the furniture you guys love, to make sure that everything you want fits together perfectly. We don't want this to be a space that becomes a very large space that you're buying furniture just to fill, or a space that is so small you've got to get rid of a bunch of the pieces that you really want because they just don't fit. Or when you push back off a chair, you're hitting the railing, or you're falling off the patio, or someone's got to move a chair just to get around you to get out, right? We don't want that to be the case. So by laying the space out first in the design with furniture first, we guarantee you'll have just enough space for everything you want and not a ton of extra space that you're buying furniture to fill. It's a huge no-no. So again, making sure we have the right size. So furniture is where your body physically comes in contact with, so it has to be comfortable. The next section to be thinking about, or the next part to be thinking about, is, does it have character? Just like you, just like myself, we all have our own personal character. So why not find furniture that represents that, right? Not just that it fits beautifully in the space and aesthetically it ties nicely into what we're doing, but that says something about you as a person. So by going out online, or you can even work with our furniture designer, you can pick or select or build furniture that makes sense to you in your space. You can see here they have some really cool pod chairs, right? These are really cool things that sometimes you see them hanging from the ceiling. These are actually ones that are built for the ground, but you can fit 2 people in here comfortably, right? You can have your kids snuggle up next to you. You can have your dog sitting in here too. You can have the wife or your husband next to you. You can sit down and enjoy all the hard work that you've done, all those long nights and weekends to be able to afford a place like this and to be able to enjoy it. You know, you can sit down and be comfortable. You know, now if you go with a cheaper option, a chair or table that just kind of fits the budget, but you're not comfortable, and you're not gonna just sit out here for a whole Sunday afternoon while the kids are watching their favorite show, or you're watching a game with your friends, or whatever it might be, and be comfortable just like any other room of your home. That's the secret. Creating this space to be as comfortable and as beautiful as every other room of your home is gonna help you engage it more often throughout the year. Because if you build a space like this and you don't use it, why the hell did you do it? You might as well have taken all that money that you invested in this space and went and bought a beach house somewhere that you're actually gonna relax and be comfortable in. So the important part is, when it comes to selecting furniture, is pick stuff out that looks nice within the space, that also represents your personality. Something unique, something that works, something that's functional, something that's beautiful. Now, you can take it one step further, just like inside your house, where you start putting little details and decorations around. Like these nice sedum she has across the top here. It's a nice little contrast. It makes it feel more like inside. Even on the side over here, she has little grasses that she tucked into the side. These are just so cute, these little grasses. But it adds this green, sharp texture to the space, just like you would inside your house. So again, how is it any different? Just because it's outside, this is an extension of your home. So when you start thinking of your outdoor living space as an extension of your home, using the same comforts and the same design styles as inside, it becomes an extension of the home. So it's very important to be thinking about that when you're laying your space out. If you're starting to think about, wow, you know what, my house is getting a little tight, I'd love to get outside and really utilize my backyard a lot more than I do now, reach out to us. This is the kind of thing that we do every single day. We've helped thousands of people across all of Eastern Pennsylvania create outdoor living spaces that they use all the time. So take a look at our website, mymasterplan.com, and if you see something in there that moves you, that you really love, reach out to us. And hopefully we can help you on your journey to transforming your backyard into a space that you're absolutely comfortable and out in all the time, and that the outdoor space becomes your favorite room of your home.